Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper will face Evansville Memorial in a second-round sectional game tomorrow night down at Enlow Field. Having the bye in the opening week, Wildcat coach Tony Lewis on the regular season, and the game with the Tigers in the Pocket City.
The good thing about the regular season was I felt like this group got better weekly. You know, we went through some tough times there early in the first 5 games. I think we were 2-3 after 5 games. And then we had quite a few injuries at that point. We had some guys, that were filling in and did a great job filling in. And a lot of credit goes to our assistant coaches in getting them up to speed, as well as our seniors. Yeah. And we kind of went on a little run there the last 5 games. We won 4 of the last 5, I believe, which brings us to this point. We ended with a big win against our rival Vincennes. I thought we played really, really well in that game. We have 5 offensive goals, 5 defensive goals, and 5 special teams goals, and we actually got every goal, which I'm not sure has ever happened before. We've gotten 14 out of 15, but we actually got 15 that night. So it was a good night for us and for the Wildcats, and it was senior night, and it was a good way to send the seniors out.
The bye is a unique situation. How did you guys as a staff and players structure that?
Well, I tell you, it came at a good time because we're still getting Grant healed up from his ankle a little bit. We still, Tyson Rue's coming back from an ankle injury. Some other guys are, were banged up after the Vincennes game. So, it was a great week for us. I felt like, again, at the end of the week on Thursday, when we finished our last practice on Thursday, we told the kids we got better this week. And that was a concern. During bye week, you don't know how the kids are going to react, and they reacted well. Again, a lot of credit goes to our assistant coaches and our seniors. We had a great bye week. We got a lot of stuff accomplished. We were able to, prepare for Memorial and/or Bossy. It ended up being Memorial, and we got some extra practices hopefully towards them.
A lot of football has been played since that first Memorial game. What have you seen out of them lately as they've closed down the regular season?
Well, like us, I feel like they're getting better weekly. They had some mistakes just like us in the first game. We had several penalties in terms of illegal motion, different things like that. They've gotten things tightened up just like us. They figured out where guys work best for them, just like we feel like we've gotten our personnel kind of set where it's going to help our team be successful. And it should be a heck of a game. We go down to Bossy Field. We're looking for a great crowd. We're hopeful that our fans and our team tailgate turns out and we have a great crowd. We're excited that they're able to see our first round game.
A couple of keys for you guys to be successful.
Well, again, it goes back to the 3 things we've been harping on for the last month, and that's doing the little things right, playing together, and being physical. If we can do those 3 things, along with taking care of the football, we'll be okay.
You can see the Wildcats and Tigers Saturday morning at 10 right here on 18. Meanwhile, Corden on the road at Southridge. The Bulls beat the Pacers last night 124-109 in Chicago. Buddy Hield led the Pacers in scoring with 24 points. Tyrese Halliburton had a double-double after scoring 18 points and dishing out 11 assists for Indiana, which fell to 1-4. The Pacers will host the Wizards tomorrow. Ravens and Bucks tonight on Thursday Night Football. Meanwhile, the Colts get ready for Washington coming up on Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium. The Cardinals aren't losing Adam Wainwright to retirement after all. St. Louis team president John Mozeliak announced yesterday that the right-hander informed the team he will be returning for the 2023 season. Wainwright signed a 1-year, $17.5 million contract with the Cardinals last season, posted an 11-12 record with a 3.71 ERA through 32 starts. The 41-year-old is just 5 wins away from reaching 200 career victories on the mound. Wainwright debuted for St. Louis way back in 2005. Stay tuned. We'll have more after this.